the very first video of this post, we created this home wreath, and I'm teaching you guys how to change it out using different bows for different seasons. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a Halloween fall bow. So just making a tail, starting to pinch it, running that together, pinching that together, make a loop, pinch, twist, make another loop, pinch, and twist. Bringing in our orange, making a tail, pinch, loop, and twist. Make another loop, pinch, and twist. So we should have a total of 4 loops and 4 tails. Pinching that, making a loop, pinch, and twist. Making another loop, pinch, and twist. The twist is the most important part of your bow making, because you'll see on that orange and that burlap, you might not have a definite pretty or ugly side, but on these prints, you always have a pretty and an ugly side, unless it's double backed or there's another pattern on the back. But about 99% of the time, you can always your printed ribbon is always going to have an ugly side and a pretty side. So you always want to make sure that your pretty side is facing you when you're making the bow. So this one's facing me, so we're good to go. So we're going to make a tail, pinch it, running it together, making our last set of loops, pinching it, running it together, and twisting. So even though this one doesn't have a pretty and ugly side, I'm still twisting it to make sure that that pretty side is facing me. So now I've got all of my loops and tails together, and where my middle finger is, I'm just going to set my pipe cleaner right in the middle of that. And do you see this little gap right here between my 2 fingers? Taking a zip tie, running it through the front to come through those fingers. And we're going to start cinching that zip tie shut. And before I really finish cinching that completely shut, I want to make sure that all of my loops and my tails are doing what I want them to do. Okay, they're doing what I want them to do now. Even though I'm still going to go back and play with the ribbons, I want to make sure that they're doing what I want them to do. Okay. Cinch, cutting that zip tie, and this is what your bow should look like at this point. So it's a simple, super simple bow. You've got 8 loops and 8 tails. So now I'm just going to go through and trim our tails up. And just twisting that on with my pipe cleaner. But now we have a super cute Halloween wreath just by adding that bow in. So look how cute that is. I love that.